What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into the next one on our Itchy Boots journey. Listen, I don't like this at all. A few people commented in the comment section when we did the last one and said, oh, she got injured. She got injured. I don't like seeing that happen to anybody, especially when she's been through so much and made it out the other end. No, I definitely don't want to see her hurt or put out of the game. Complication from surgery. What will happen next with Itchy Boots? God, I hope next she'll be able to get back on that bike and return to doing what she loves so much. Let's go.
I spent quite some time in hospital. The surgery was a little bit more complicated than they thought. Oh no.
I got such mad respect for her. Look at this shit. The stuff that she has seen, the people that she has met, all of it is like a grand adventure, and I'm glad that she's capturing every moment of it. It's not something anybody's likely to do. Like, I don't know, the people that do this by themselves around the world, that's a rare breed of people. Look how far that damn motorcycle sank.
Oh, I'm in a lot of pain. It's been about half an hour. Nobody's passed. I'm kind of laying here, trying to keep my foot up. I cannot move my right arm at all. I hear a vehicle. Please let it be a car or a truck. Yeah, a car. Hi. Do you speak English?
Yes.
I had an accident.
Yes, I'm very sorry.
I broke my collarbone.
Sure.
Yeah. And maybe my foot. I don't know. Okay.
I'm very sorry for that.
My foot, I don't know, but my collarbone is broken.
It's broken.
Yeah. 100%. So I cannot lift up the bike and I don't think I can ride anymore. But I think the closest hospital is in Bea, or not?
Bea, yes.
Yeah.
You are going to Streem.
I was going that way, but I think I should.
You need to go back this.
I think so, no?
It's
That way
far,
there's
so.
nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Okay.
Where are you going? To
We
Mbeya?
are going to Chunya. We are not going to reach to Mbeya, but
Ah, okay.
Chunya there you can get some treatment.
Yeah. Painkiller.
Have you taken any painkiller?
Osha.
Jamani, sija kamatwa mimi huku na hospitali.
There we go. We made it.
It could have been so much worse if it wasn't for people passing by being just good-hearted people. Like, seeing somebody in need and helping her out. It could have been so much worse. Imagine if nobody came by. Now what do we do? I love the adventures, but at a certain point, there's also a fear around it. Like, that's living life on the edge, because you could be in the middle of absolutely nowhere and something goes wrong and there's no way to get help. You have to rely on other people. Like, that's hardcore to me. Very, very hardcore.
And I made it to the hospital. I think they're gonna do x-rays, obviously. It is now 6:30. It took a really long time. Yeah, it took like 5 hours in the car to get here. These lovely people stopped. So for half an hour, I was sitting down the side of the road, nobody passes, and then within like 1 minute, 2 cars and a motorbike pass. And then, yeah, the one car with 3 really nice people, they took me with me. A local guy is riding Alaska to here. His name is Steven. He sent me a selfie with Alaska. He's on his way. I have no idea where he is.
How freaking awesome
But
is
anyway,
that?
hopefully.
They even rode her by bike back to make sure she gets her bike back. Like, this is what I'm telling you, people. The world is not full of angry, hateful, spiteful people. It's full of people just like you and me, people who have a heart for other people. Go out and adventure and see things for yourself, and you'll see that all of this craziness about how we're supposed to hate one another is a falsity.
Alaska will also make it back here to Mbeya. But yeah, it was a very bumpy ride, of course.
Oh, I can't imagine being with a broken collarbone in those bags.
This is our shoulder. The fracture here.
Yeah. Ooh,
This is fracture.
does it stick out? This part?
Yeah, this part.
Oh. And the foot is okay?
It's
or-
okay.
Yeah.
No
Just-
fracture.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's still broken. It has separated.
And separated,
Yes, it has separated.
Yeah. So this local guy got passed while I was still there. He actually rode Alaska all the way back. He didn't, have any proper gear, so he was absolutely freezing because the weather was pretty much the same in the mountains as I had this morning. So yeah, it took him, I think, 4 or 5 hours as well. And he delivered Alaska here in Mbeya to a safe address. So tomorrow I will go and I don't know. Tomorrow I will go to see Alaska or something. Figure a plan out. I'm already in contact with a fixer to ship Alaska out because I can't ride anymore. Okay, I made it to a hotel room. It's actually a really nice room. First, the idea was that I was gonna sleep in the hospital because, I need surgery. But I don't want to do surgery here because then you have all the recovery time, and I don't think that's a good idea. So I'm gonna fly back to the Netherlands and do surgery there. The people who found me first and took me with their car all the way here are absolute legends. They were actually going for work to Chunya. So then, they rode me like hours extra back here to Mbeya. And they're actually doctors. I was like, can you believe that? So the people who found me on the side of the road were doctors, and they also knew the people here in the hospital. Yeah, the only thing is they still have all my stuff in their car because it was almost impossible to find rooms for tonight. This place only had one room left, so they put me here. But the 3 of them are staying like quite far away from here, and my stuff was still in the car. And anyway, so I have nothing except my passport and some money. That's all I have now. Alaska is also somewhere else in the city. So yeah, it's all a bit spread out, but I'm sure tomorrow I will get my stuff back. Because tomorrow morning those people will have to leave super early again to drive all the way back to where they were supposed to go. They were so kind, and I offered them money, and then they were like, no, you're not paying us. But then of course I did. I was like, I need to give you something. And then tomorrow when I meet the guy who rode Alaska like 4 or 5 hours here, I'm also obviously gonna give him a huge tip. What an absolute legend. So yeah, the people have been absolutely amazing. And even the guy from the hospital, they now drove me here with a hospital car. The nurse actually accompanied me with a blanket because it's flipping cold outside. And yeah, they had to cut away most of my clothes. So yeah, they even brought me all the way here. So yeah, amazing people. And then yeah, tomorrow's another day where I try to collect all my things. I'm going to fly back to the Netherlands in a couple of days. The first flight is only 3 days from now. So I need to spend a few days here. But then I can sort out the transport for Alaska. I already have a fixer. And
even through all of this, how calm, cool, and collective has she stayed? I really don't think that there's anything that could step in front of this woman that she wouldn't be able to get around. She wouldn't be able to accomplish. She wouldn't be able to conquer. It's insane. It really
Alaska is going to go on a truck to Dar es Salaam and then get back to Europe as well. Okay, Alaska is already getting picked up. So she will get her own transport to Dar es Salaam. Yeah. There she goes. Bye. Bye.
This is a tragic moment. It really is. It's like watching a friend ride away. I just gotta hurt her heart a little bit.
Today is a fly day. In 2 hours, I'm going to the airport here and then fly to the capital of Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, and then a few hours later catch a flight back to the Netherlands.
The first contact of Satan whenever received a sign illuminating. These are the placed on it that it should be necessary to form a storage, turn it over.
So I made it to the Netherlands, went straight to the hospital and basically got sent away again with painkillers. And I just had to wait. Today is finally the day of surgery. It's now been over 2 weeks since the accident. So I've had just 2 weeks with a lot of pain. Not the best 2 weeks I ever had. I did some work. Well, I had to because there were still several episodes that I had to edit. And it was just really slow going with one hand. Of course, I'm used to edit very quickly with two hands. So anyway, it was a very slow process. But anyway, I'm here. And the most important thing is that today, finally, I get surgery and my bones are going to be in the right position again. Okay, I have a bed. I have a new outfit. I'm ready. In 1.5 hours, I'm going to put under. And surgery will take about an hour and a half or something. So yeah. So fast forward about a week and a half. The surgery is done. I am finally back home again. I spent quite some time in hospital, but that was not supposed to happen because the surgery was just, it was supposed to be a day treatment. But it turned out that the surgery was a little bit more complicated than they thought. On the x-rays, they could see some bone fragments, but it turned out that those bone fragments were actually much larger than they thought. So actually they had to stick together 4 pieces of bone. So the bone was just broken in several places. And they had to, put 4 of them back together, and in the process they punctured my lung. So, and they didn't see that, or they didn't notice it on the x-ray after the surgery. So when I woke up from surgery,
I'm trying to figure out how you would not notice that someone's lung is punctured.
I was screaming because I was in a lot of pain, and they just gave me a lot of painkillers and then sent me home.
With a collapsed lung?
But they sent me home with a collapsed lung. So the day after the surgery, and the day after that, I was feeling very bad. And then a friend of mine came over to look after me. I couldn't look after myself at all. And she was like, I think you have a collapsed lung. So she took me back to the hospital. where it was confirmed. They took x-rays again, and they said, yeah, they should have noticed it on the x-ray directly after surgery, because it was already visible then that they punctured my lung, but they didn't see that. So
okay, this is like heartbreaking.
then I was admitted to the hospital because of the lung, and spent a couple of days in the hospital. Then I was released again. Then I felt worse again, so I was readmitted to the hospital. And now I am back out of the hospital. Luckily, I didn't do a whole lot of filming when I was there. You can maybe hear it, that I'm a bit out of breath. So I have to take it really easy. This lung is probably gonna take longer than the collarbone to heal. The wound is okay, although this whole area, they also cut my nerves. So I don't have any feeling here anymore. There's no more feeling, but maybe that will come back. I was mostly in a lot of pain because of the lung, and also just still from the surgery, I think. So this is gonna take quite some time to recover, probably. I'm not allowed to exercise for 2 months. I'm not allowed to fly for 2 months. But I don't think I don't think like exercising is even an option, because I'm tired. If I walk like a couple of meters to the bathroom, then I'm tired. So that will take some time. At least the hole in the lungs should be closed now, so that's good. Now I'm even happier that I already made arrangements for Alaska to come back out of Africa as well. She's not here yet, but waiting to be shipped out, because I wouldn't even be able to fly back to Tanzania anytime soon. And I don't really have the energy to explain all of my decisions, like why I immediately decided that I was going to ship the bike out as well, instead of leaving it and hoping to, come back and finish like the last bit. I have a couple of reasons for that. Part is also the floods in Kenya and Tanzania. The weather has been really bad. And I don't have the energy to explain all of my choices, but I'm happy that I did this, especially because of my lung now. And so what is next? That is, I think, the question that I need to answer. There's going to be a long break on the YouTube channel, of course. I think the whole summer I will stay in the Netherlands to recover. And this was already my plan, basically, before the accident, because I've produced 650 episodes in 5.5 years of YouTube. I've just been go, go, go. So, and Africa took a lot out of me, also before the accident. Health-wise, I was like, I need a break and, look after myself and recover from all the food poisonings and, the malaria pills and, bad nutrition and stuff. So it was already my plan to do that. Also because the last year has been, I've worked so hard.
This is like heart shattering, but I am so glad. Like I'm happy that it wasn't worse. I'm happy that she's still here. Even if God forbid she decides that she didn't feel like doing the bike thing anymore, take as long of a break as you need. You come first. Health is wealth. There's 600, like you said, there's 650 episodes that you can go rewatch whenever you want. Keep spreading around the journey so other people can benefit from it too. I have had an absolute blast watching the videos that we've watched. It's not normal. And then to hear that something bad happened is even worse. Like it really, I'm just glad it didn't take her life, because there's a lot of things that she's been through out there that, hey, could have swallowed you whole. She's just, oh no, we're all human. We all have a body, and our body needs health and care. And if you don't take care of it, it's not going to take care of you.
Because I've been also writing a book while I was doing all the other things, the running.
While I'm driving, while I'm doing all of these things, I'm also writing a book.
The YouTube channel and everything. I also wrote a book in the meantime. And not too long ago, I said to someone, no, but you know, I took like 2 days off for Christmas and I took 1 day off for New Year's. And for the rest, I've been working every single day, which is a little bit ridiculous. So either way, there was going to be a break to also kind of promote my book a little bit, you know, do some book signings and stuff. I'm going to show you a mock-up of the book because it's not out yet. It will come out on the 11th of June.
I was literally going to say earlier,
pre-order it already.
Adventure.
And the publisher gave me, wait, how am I going to do this? I have to hold it to this end. The publisher, no, I can't hold it there. Gave me, they made like a little mock-up of the book. So, oh, you probably can't see that because it's mirrored. I'm filming this with my phone, so this will probably be mirrored. But this is my book that I put all my heart and soul into for the last year. If you didn't know yet that I was working on the book, I wrote it in Dutch because that's my language. My English is okay, but not good enough to really write.
Your English is more than okay.
A good book, I think. So I decided to write it in Dutch. I'm obviously working on getting it published in English, of course. I'm trying to get that done, but publishers take a long time. They're not as fast as me, you know. I'm just like, okay, bang, bang, get all the work done like that. But that's not how publishers work. So I don't know yet when it will come out in English, but it will, it should. But if you can read Dutch, then I hope you will read it. It's a very personal book as well. So yeah, as I said, I put a lot of myself in it. Yeah, I'll put the link in the description if you want to pre-order my book. But anyway, so I'm gonna be kind of doing that hopefully over the summer. I have something else pretty big going on, but that's something that I can't tell you yet. Also because I don't know yet how that's gonna work out now that I actually can't do anything at all yet. So that will come later. The one thing I can tell you is that there will be a season 8 coming. I am already preparing things. I'm already working on a new motorcycle to do a new season with. It's gonna be awesome. I'm actually super excited about it, about the bike.
Wild.
And the plans that I have with it. It's gonna be awesome. But it has to wait. So to be honest, I'm thinking, yeah, like I said, I think until September, I am out. And hopefully in October, after the summer, I can start a season 8. That is the plan. So yeah, I can't really talk anymore. I really need to rest. But I hope that you enjoyed season 7. And I'm sorry that it ended like this. But it is what it is. And I will come back stronger with new energy and in good health. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video still. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and then I'll see you in the next video.
It really got me super emotional. It's like seeing a friend hurt. Nobody wants that. At the end of the day, this is what it comes down to. Sure, we love the adventure. Sure, we love motorcycles. We like watching her ride the motorcycle and overcome the things that she overcomes. But at the center of it all is her. That's what we care about. Get better, get well soon. Seriously, get rested up. You deserve a rest. You deserve a break. All you other hard workers out there, y'all deserve a break from time to time. Make sure that you get one. Everybody get over to show Itchy Boots all the love in the world. Go check out all of the other episodes if you haven't checked them out yet. Smash the like button if you liked it, the dislike button, but I won't believe you. Till the next one, I'm Combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon, to back. Peace.